God! Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh my God!
Ring around the rosy, pocket full of posy, ashes, ashes, we all fall down.
I'm standing outside of St. Kilian Cemetery, one of the most haunted places in Wisconsin. In fact, Yahoo has it ranked amongst the top 5. Why is that, you say? Because it's been the site since the 80s of some serious paranormal activity. Today, we're going to be joined by a paranormal investigating team to find out why. I just want you to know, I'm here against my will. The church is actually the center of the paranormal activity, or the supposed center of the paranormal activity. It was rumored to be the place where devil worship and satanic worship took place. In addition, the ghost of a priest was said to have haunted this location. Some of the strange and odd paranormal activity that's been rumored to have taken place here over the years has been everything from strange smells to weird sounds to screaming to the ringing of the bell at the sign marker when no one could possibly be around. During the day, it seems like a relatively peaceful, harmless place, but I gotta tell you, temperature's getting a little colder, sun's starting to go down. I think this place is about to get a little weird. Just before dusk, paranormal activity team seems like they've just pulled up. Let's get them all set up. You guys, how you doing? I'm Philip.
Hi, Brian.
They got logos and everything on their shirts.
Scott.
Scott.
Alan.
Scott. Alan.
Marty.
Marty.
Jay.
And Jay. You guys ready?
We're ready.
I have no idea what to expect.
Neither do we.
Really?
Yeah, we're teams of 3.
Okay.
They're gonna go out with infrared.
Okay.
We're gonna go out with lights and cameras.
Okay.
Just kind of switch it up a little bit. Go with different equipment each time.
So the way you described it is you got a team that goes in the field.
Correct.
And then a team that's back, kind of eye in the sky, right?
They're
so like looking at monitors, making sure, you know, if
Correct.
they might see, they might catch something. What are these guys?
These are the EMF detectors.
Okay.
These
They look
are,
like tasers.
They do.
Okay.
And what these do is they'll figure out the gauss, the different EMF readings, and
Wow,
heat
look at
sensor.
this is so cool. I mean, people make references to the fact that they knew about it and they knew people went there and they knew what went down there, but nobody will say a word.
It's pretty significant when you burn a church down.
Everything that we're doing is solely on everybody wanting to know what it is. I mean, that it's a passion. As soon as we hear about something paranormal, we want to find out what it is. So
Don't you want to know what it is?
here,
Okay.
there are the little IR lights
Okay.
that actually show night vision.
Okay.
Come back and there's a face, literally, right here. Just staring at me.
Yeah.
Well, get ready, everybody, because it doesn't get any more real and legit than this.
An episode?
Well, people don't realize we've been here for a week already.
Yeah, I know.
We're just getting this.
Feels
He
like
didn't even have a
Right,
beard
doesn't
when he
it?
got
I know,
here.
he was clean shaven when he came here, right?
it happens.
Yeah. You know what? We got to run a lot of film.
Maybe
okay,
I'm
to get
the
what you
beast of
need.
Bray.
Our mission has always been to hunt the truth.
Hunt the truth.
Hunt the truth. And that's what we're doing. We're not saying that we hunt ghosts or we hunt the Beast of Bray Road or water serpents.
Yeah.
We're looking for the truth. We are skeptical, but we're open to the possibilities of the paranormal.
Okay, filming on infrared, and the paranormal investigation team is about ready to do their setup. Follow me. Let's go hunt some ghosts.
Holding it like this, it just holds it nice and
let me
steady.
hold
There you go.
Do I turn this on?
No, you just walk,
Just walk around with it without that's all they'll let me do. They won't actually let me. It's an insurance thing. They don't want me to handle anything delicate.
October 10th, we are at St. Kilian's in Lake Geneva, Wisconsin. It is 1900 hours. We're going to start the investigation.
Let's do it.
First team out, Alan, Ray, Phil, Brian.
Let's do it.
But you know, I talk to people and they say, "What are you, nuts? Why are you going to a cemetery in the dark?" Well, where better place to find something paranormal?
0.9. Is there anybody here with us right now? now.
Eyewitness accounts of the hauntings that happened here or supposedly happened here litter the internet. If you Google St. Kilian Cemetery in Lake Geneva, Wisconsin, all these eyewitness accounts begin to pop up. I think the strange thing is, when I started to ask locals about their experiences here or what they knew about this haunted site, nobody wanted to talk on camera and nobody wanted to talk about what they had seen here.
As teenagers, we would go there out of curiosity. One night we parked and began to talk, but my friend and I were also watching out the car windows. At the same time, we both leaned forward to look closer at a distinct shadow crossing the driveway in front of the car. I might have passed it off as my imagination, but my friend saw the exact same thing at the exact same time.
I've been to this church before it was burned down. Yes, we broke into it after it was abandoned. We were stupid kids looking for stupid thrills. We saw what appeared to be dried blood coming from the eyes of a female statue. We were too chicken to go into the basement and never investigated the sounds we heard coming from down there.
I had some things happen to me when I was a kid that kind of led me into what we do here, and I've always been looking for answers and everything. I don't necessarily believe in a so-called spirit. It just, I want to know what it was that I experienced when I was a kid. It, you know, revolved around my great-grandmother and her house. And I've been fascinated with it ever since.
That's our state of mind. We're looking at a timeline. That's the past. But I always think, all right, you're looking at it from the side. Look at it three-dimensional. Look above the line. And I think the line isn't just a straight line. I think it's just a bunch of waves, like a ripple, like when you drop a pebble in the water and it just, the ripples go out and then they come together and they just collide. I think that's constantly going on, and the ghost that we're seeing is really us, flesh and blood. I really think they see us as well, and they're in their timeline, we're in our timeline. They write about seeing a ghost. They're seeing us. We're learning through history about us. Again, just a theory, but you know, so is dead people too.
I saw something move just to the left of one of the gravestones back there, and I was paying attention to it for a little bit and looked away, looked back again, and was looking in that direction again and saw it again. So now I'm just kind of concentrating over there without kind of staring in that direction, because your eyes will start playing tricks. I heard a couple of different noises on the way down here. Was that you trying to make contact? Can you tell us your name? Maybe tell us whether you're male or female. Were you laid to rest in the cemetery?
But it's just, the ground is very soft.
Yeah.
It's because you're standing on the grave.
Yeah.
I know, but after that long, this was, what, how many years?
Yeah, but you never know how long it takes for something to collapse underneath.
That's really weird how squishy that is. So at times you can think like your paranormal investigation is a bust.
Oh, absolutely boring.
And you'd be like, we got nothing.
Right.
And then you'll take it back.
Yeah,
and all of a sudden you'll have something.
And that's where we find probably 90% of the, you know, evidence. Something in the trees over there.
For real?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You guys heard it?
I can hear it over there. Yep, clear as day.
Should we walk over there?
Sure. We can go over there. Well, a lot of the times when you're investigating cemeteries and you have the EMF going, you'll notice your meter when you pass a quartz gravestone that it'll spike. It's not a paranormal thing. Quartz gravestones, or any quartz for that matter, holds energy, the sun's energy. So you might get a spike and think it's paranormal, but that's what we do. We debunk things, and that's the reason for a spike like he had seen over at the other one is because of the energy that the quartz is holding.
A lot of times smaller ones are children.
There's no marking.
Yeah, they're all worn off.
Is it weird that I'm at a 0.2?
0.1, 0.2. Yeah, you keep fluctuating. This could be just
Let's try
background.
this. Whoa! Did you see that?
Yeah.
I went from a 12.2.1, 5.9,
5.9.
3.9,
Start asking
2.8.
questions.
Exactly. Start asking questions.
Is there anyone here?
I see that you're showing us that you're here. Does anybody want to say anything? Do you have anything to say to us?
What is your name?
Brian, do you have the time?
Time is 19:21 hours.
I mean, that's spiking up.
Yeah, it's still going.
Or some shuffles of grass.
Right.
It's just by us.
Personally, I've seen that one other time in the entire time I've been doing it.
You're kidding.
No.
You've seen it one other time.
One other time.
And it happened tonight.
It happened
That's
tonight.
a first for me.
It's a first for you.
There you go.
Are you here? Does anybody want to talk to us? That's the walkie-talkie.
Out here doing this, you think, okay, bunch of guys looking for paranormal. Yeah, you can have some fun sometimes, but it's like when Alan heard the bat answer him up in Plainfield, Wisconsin with Ed Gein. And he was asking questions in a basement and he didn't know, but he kept hearing rustling and, you know, down there. Every time he asked a question, it would rustle. And Al goes, it's the first time ever this is paranormal activity. It was a bat. Okay. Plain and simple, the bat flew out at everybody's head. To any one of us standing here.
Did you just see the temperature drop? Mm-hmm. Went from 56.9 to now it's 55.6.
Yes, now I'm at 55.
Now it's 55.3.
Now it's 54.8. It's getting cold. Really cold.
What happened? What happened?
Is there like a hole here?
No.
What happened?
I felt like somebody did that in the back of my knee. And I have my knee buckled.
Come on, really?
Right there.
On this spot.
On that spot.
On that spot. No way! Shut up! Don't go that way! Shut up!
I swear to God.
Ring around the rosy, pocket full of posies.
Is it on?
Yeah, we're rolling.
It's
Phil.
on? Okay.
We're on.
All right, so here we are, back at St. Kilian Cemetery. We had such an amazing time with the Paranormal Activity team that we thought, Phil, Keely, and I, thought that we would come back to the cemetery to see if we could use the techniques that they had taught us to see if we could make a connection. It's cold. It's about what, Phil? About 11 o'clock?
I think so, yeah.
Somewhere in there. So we're gonna go back into the cemetery and we're gonna see what we can find. I have to be honest, it was a really interesting night the other night.
Yeah, it was.
I mean, I agree with you. They had skeptics in the group.
They did, and some of them didn't even prepare. They didn't even know what was going on out
You know,
here.
I think they came out here really thinking that they would find nothing, right? I mean,
yes.
But I have to tell you, when the EMF reader spiked, when he touched the child's gravestone, that you could tell their ears perked up.
And the one guy in the group kept getting touched. Remember that? In the back of the neck, back of the leg.
Yeah.
That was interesting too, but it was just him. Philip, it is really, really cold out here. This is not working.
Seriously? I mean, come on. We said we were going to stay out here.
I know, but it's a lot creepier than it was last time.
I know. It's a lot colder and it's a lot creepier. But you know what? Listen, we're determined to, I mean, come on.
So Philip, I guess the real question is do you believe in the afterlife?
Yeah, absolutely. Don't you?
I do.
I mean, I can't believe that this would be it.
No, this can't be it.
Right? I mean, I mean, it's something that definitely my faith is reinforced, but I think even if I wasn't a believer, I think there would have to be something else, something better than this.
One would hope.
Right?
Yes.
Too many idiots running around on this rock.
Right.
For this to be it. Okay, so they said never to go alone.
Right.
And they said always, you know, when you go to the deep
What?
Phil, did you see that?
Hey guys, there's something behind me. Do you see anything?
Oh my God! Keely? Keely! What the? Phil! Come on, guys, it's not funny.
Phil? Philip! Where'd you guys go? Phil? Philip? Okay, guys, this isn't funny.